Welcome to the league. You're joined here today with your host, David Magid, and my co-host, Benoy Tanjan, who you may know as the Solar Maverick. You're going to give us 5 minutes, and we're going to give you the latest in clean energy trends. Jumping right into it, New York State, Stand-Alone Battery Energy Storage Market. As of today, October 7th, 2024, according to the NYSO Qs, we have a total of 100 megawatts. That's 100 megawatts of operating standalone BESS projects. That is over a total of 5 projects, oldest one dating back to about 2018. Clearly not a lot of battery energy storage. Next piece of information that ties directly to this is when you study and look at the queue, we have a total of 6 gigawatts of standalone battery energy storage that is pre-cluster study. So that means 6 gigawatts of projects that have been going through the process before the most recent cluster change. We're estimating that another 4 gigawatts is going to show up once all the details from the cluster studies are taking place. Very interesting news. Very clearly, New York is on track to meet its renewable energy objectives. Now let's go into the DG market. DG market has been off the chains right now. 2023, nearly 800 megawatts was added of capacity in this DG market. By the end of this year, we're expected to reach our 6 gigawatt objective that was outlined. NYSEA, doing amazing work for this industry sector. Noah, we see you. We recognize all the amazing work that you're doing. Everybody should recognize Noah for all the beautiful things he has implemented, and he's supporting this industry. 20 gigawatts by 2035 is the policy roadmap that everyone should be aware of within the DG sector. And that is that. Thank you.
That's some great information, and that's amazing that we're hitting that goal. And YSG Solar and Renew Energy are both members of NYSEA, and Noah and the team are doing an amazing job. Keep up the great work. I'm really excited of what the future is, and we're gonna continue talking about New York and New York City. If you didn't know, 2 weeks ago it was New York City Climate Week, and Climate Week happens in September. It's usually aligned with the opening of the United Nations General Assembly and serves as a platform for discussions on climate change and sustainable development. This is actually the first year that I went to Climate Week because it's usually during RE Plus, which is the largest renewable energy conference. And I was impressed with the amount of people and how big it was. I think they had like a shared spreadsheet of all the events in Climate Week that anyone could attend, and it was 240 different events in New York City. And we actually had an event in Jersey City for New York City Climate Week. It was interesting. I went to a panel by CEBA, which is the Clean Energy Buyers Association, and they had a really interesting panel with the major corporate buyers. And I actually sat on a table with a discussion with some of the large tech companies and the large car manufacturers. And one of the interesting things that they kept saying was that they don't think that we'll be able to bring new energy online to keep up with the energy demand. With data centers, with AI, with cryptocurrency, they think it's going to be a real challenge, especially with how long it's taking for new projects to come online. And that means like a lot of retirements, which we've talked actually about in the past, of fossil fuel plants, and even nuclear, like 3 Mile Island, is going to actually stay online, or they'll turn these projects online instead of retiring them. I know Dave actually in a previous episode was talking about in PJM and specifically Maryland, how they turned off these existing fossil fuel plants, and that's leading to high capacity market prices. There's so much I could talk about with Climate Week. I think just 2 other really quick concepts. Water scarcity emerges a growing risk intertwined with climate change. I think we're going to see wars in the future related to water. And then also, continuing innovation in renewable energy, not just solar and wind energy, but battery storage, carbon capture, and hydrogen energy were disclosed as key solutions during Climate Week to help with the energy transition. Thank you for your time. You've enjoyed 5 minutes of the best information. Please promote, like, 5 stars, and become a subscriber, and we appreciate you listening. Thank you.
Thank you.